Hello, my name is Blake Curtis-Woodcock and I am 23 years old. You have a booking with BBC Breakfast.
Why me?
Because Caesar isn't supposed to be in the country. The BBC want nothing to do with Sandy because she was due to do an interview. He met her counter viewpoint.
She drop-kicked Ann Coulter. She showed me on YouTube.
They are completely unrelated incidents. The reason the BBC have cut ties was cited as wildly differing opinions.
Whose opinions?
Sandy and Ann Coulter. She's now booked on Channel 4.
Why did Channel 4 want her?
Because she drop-kicked Ann Coulter. And Lewis is banned from TV appearances because, well, you still have the opportunity, but they will only air with a pre-record.
Why do they want to pre-record?
Because of previous controversies.
Like what?
The Heaven and Earth show.
What?
It was controversial.
No, it was controversial. I called the Pope what was it?
A whoremongering, genocidal egomaniac with a stupid car.
Were you offended?
I'm Catholic.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Would you be offended if I say fuck?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Tim, I don't agree with what you said. You were censored so much you sounded like a car reversing into a heartbeat monitor. Your ideas about religion being the Antichrist it vehemently warns of. Your advice for everyone, to view the world for their own without the restraints of an apathetic deity.
I didn't know what I was saying. I think I'd taken a lot of heavy drugs.
Your thoughts about the demonisation of drug use, your opinions on Jesus, and the Hindu god of death.
Kali?
Especially when your understanding of Kali comes from where?
Research into the Hindu Bible?
Don't bullshit me.
Indiana Jones. Look, what fucking ever. Fuck anyone so blinkered that they can't accept another opinion.
You said that on the Heaven and Earth show.
And fuck controversy.
You said that too.
Don't you get my point? It's a simple fucking thing. No one likes to be cast aside because of their views. And you must understand. You're a Mormon.
Catholic. Look, Tim, just drop it. I work for your interests. Not with you, not for you. My work is about you. So this interview, will you go with the pre-record?
No fucking dice. No pre-record. It's all or nothing. Why should I have to misdirect myself or face censorship just to avoid offending the sensibilities of
You
some...
want live? It goes live at 6:45
I'll be there.
a.m.
I'll pre-record.
I should have started with that, shouldn't I?
I don't know, probably.
God. Haven't felt this bad since my first communion.
Welcome to the fold. Sleep the day, let it fade. Who was there to take your place?
No one.
I thought you were Catholic.
I am.
I thought sex was illegal or something. Like, is religion pick and mix now?
It always has been. Apparently I'm going to hell anyway. Might as well enjoy the journey, right? I was very intoxicated. I'm beating myself up enough.
Hell's more fun anyway. Who's worth knowing in heaven?
Who's worth knowing in hell?
Hendrix, Morrison, the fat guy from Cool Runnings. Why would you go anywhere else?
I don't have a good girl clean image because of my fear of my immortal soul. Right now I have a reputation, and not one that I want to stain. This could compromise me, Tim. Where are my pants?
Is this them?
No. I don't know whose those are. I don't want to know how you came into possession of them.
These?
No, they're yours.
No, they're not.
Then why were you wearing them? Oh, do I have to tell you to wear your own underwear?
How the fuck?
Please, Tim. I don't want to be viewed as easy, or the victim of snide remarks or cheap jokes.
Where are you going?
Work.
You're already here?
I'm off the clock. Unless you're paying me now, which is weird, but hey, someone has to organise your life because God knows you won't.
Hey, you tell me the fuck is going on. All I do is try not to get die in a bizarre boating accident.
Or a bath.
OD.
Suicide.
Or murder.
What?
Stick with suicide.
Perfect. I act the business, you show up and act Generation X and misunderstood. How do I look?
Businessy.
Good.
How about me?
Generation X and misunderstoody.
Good.
Do I smell like corner shop cheap whiskey?
No, you smell like £750 a bottle of cheap whiskey.
You have money now, Tim. Good for you.
Pretty much all I've got.
No need to rub it in my face. You have money that you spend on a bottle of whiskey that costs nearly half my rent.
Point one, it's bourbon. Point two, it costs more than your rent. And point three, because I'm expected to. I have money, I buy the best.
And what makes it the best?
I don't know, still just tastes a gag reflex. I'll give you an extra 1,000, stick around.
Why?
I don't know, 500 more if you get really drunk with me again.
Why are you saying this?
Because if I don't say it, I'll just get really drunk on my own. 8 in the morning.
Is this the first time you've ever seen 8 in the morning?
Sober, yeah, it's weird.
You're not sober. It's not as weird as paying me to get drunk with you. Don't get the wrong impression of this. I don't generally make a habit of sleeping with employers. And I, for one, am certainly not going to garner the reputation as a slut.